Good evening, everybody. How are you? Good evening, good evening, everybody. Add in a chat like good evening, good evening. Or Jojo, like who are the old student who joined yesterday also. Add in a comment like we are back, we are back. Fine, sir. Good evening. Very good, very good. Okay, I wanted to know first. My voice and my camera is perfectly fine because of I changed my like the location because of yesterday I'm in office and right now I'm in a home. So like you guys are comfortable like getting my voice and camera everything. Oh, okay, Rahul. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. We are back. Okay, 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 okay. Perfect. And please mark the attendance. You guys got the link because of you will get the certificate and everything after marking the attendance and all. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. We are back. Audio is visible. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so let's quick discuss about yesterday. We covered grid and basic understanding of Bootstrap and history and all. So if you guys have any doubt regarding yesterday, so I'll discuss a little bit about that, or otherwise I'll move forward. So like I have to move forward, or I'll discuss a little bit about yesterday. If you guys want, I'll cover something like because of yesterday we did something about the Zoom and all. So add in a comment if you guys if you want to move forward, or we'll discuss a little bit about the things which give us a revision. Okay, so let's discuss a little bit about yesterday what we discussed a grid. So the grid is a row and column, and there's a four column in a single row, so it's divided by a grid. So that's the Bootstrap automatic provided us, and that's more use for a responsive site. So like if we know the media query, so that's handle everything by the Bootstrap. We just need to describe our LG screen should be this and the small screen should be this. That's defined and we covered that. Yeah, the little bit recap I have. So I'll share my screen and I'll show you how the things we yesterday we discussed and all. Okay, so let me present my screen. Okay. So guys, anything special for today? Anything? It's visible, guys. It's visible. Hope hope it's visible, right? Add in a chat, guys, if it is visible. Okay, perfect. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, okay. Perfect. So today what we are going to cover, so first of all, the yesterday part we discussed as a raw and the column part. And the column I told you guys about the MD LG. And I'll explain yesterday the LG part and medium part and small part and extra large and all. So we define a screen size. So on medium size, we need a 4 grid, and on a LG size, we need a 6 grid for this div. So when we see our screen, so that on a LG, like if the large screen, so that's div cover a 6 grid, yani half of grid, and then second side a half of grid. So this is what the exact row and column work. So the little bit of like recap kind of things. Okay, let's move to the today part. So today we are going to cover the two things. So major we are discussing about the components because of like we know the code, we know how we can write the HTML, we know how we can create the table, we know everything. But the problem is which we discussed yesterday is like how Bootstrap solve our problem, like how we can use that component. Like yesterday I show you guys how we can create a button, Yesterday I show you guys how we can add like a single line will get the background color and everything. So I'll show you guys how you can create your own project with the help of using Bootstrap, with the basic things and all. And I'll told you guys to revise something and create something. So have you guys done anything? Like if you guys do any did any small project, so add in a comment, add in a chat, like yes we did something, and we yes we revise it, anything. Add in a comment guys if you did a small a revision or a small part, a small work of like which I told you yesterday or which I teached you. Anything, anything into it. I didn't get you guys. Any mess. Comment guys. Yes, I practice top 10. Okay. So like the currently the home so many students are live, but I got only single text. Yes, I got practice. Just revise किया project नहीं किया. Okay, कोई नहीं. Okay, Suma, very good. Anything, anyone else? So like yes, I search about the borders. Okay, perfect. Anyone else? So because of, see, the coding is totally depend on the practice. If we learn something, we have to do small and small practices, so we can use that and we can do like we can improve our coding skills. So without practice we cannot improve anything like in coding or after like coding part. So yeah, so today we are going to cover some components. In that components we are going to first cover a first part of our website, and that's a Navbar. You guys know the Navbar? Add in a chat if you know the Navbar. What is Navbar? What is Navbar? Add in a comment. Add in a chat, guys, if you know about the Navbar. So till you guys are adding, let me show you about the Navbar. So look, this is how Bootstrap the menu is. So you guys look, this is a navbar, right? And hope you guys are aware because of on every side, on every website have a navbar because of everything. It's a menu and all. Yeah, which is navigated to the tag navigation. Yeah, we call measure its menu. Ah, navigation menu. Right. So yeah, we are going to cover. We are going to create a menu today. So I'll show you guys how you can get that component. So when you open, let me open from the like initial, because of some of his friend yesterday is not available, so might be they will not know about how you can open it. So get bootstrap.com, just visit there. Hope it's visible. It's visible, guide. So let me zoom little bit. Okay. So yeah, so when you move there is a read documentation, or there is also a doc, an example and all. So let's move to the doc. And there is a sidebar, there are so many menu. So we discussed the layout part because of measure part is a grid and column, so we discussed already. Then let's move to the component part, because of component is major part which we are facing issue. If we need to create a menu, if we need to create a button, anything, so that's very long time taking process if we are doing any css coding and all. So let's move to the navigation or the component part, and we'll got the navbar. So what is navbar? So there's I told you this is a navbar. Okay. So this is a code which we are getting from the bootstrap. That's defined the search bar, and then like the search and button and disable and drop down with a multiple part and link and home and navbar. So let's move down, and there is a different options. So let's little discuss about how it's working and all. Then we'll create this uh, like the navbar for us. Okay. So yeah, so there is a major part which we have to remember it, and other things which already available on a bootstrap. So measure is the brand. So this is the for like this class measure used for present our brand. It's mean logo or icons. And the second a navbar nav. So it's for a total navigation drop down part. So like if you guys getting that. And toggle is like if I move this, so you will get this toggle bar, or you will get this toggle bar. So this will help you to open your in your mobile menu. So that's a toggle bar. Okay, and navbar text, it's inside of the vertical string and all. So guys, are you getting my point? Or if you guys have any question or facing any issues right now, so add in comment. I'm perfectly okay, like because of, I don't want you to add something in your mind to ask later and you will miss it. So you can ask middle of, so I'll explain while explaining this also. Okay, so let's look. So this is a navbar, the tag, and then class, the navbar which is provided by Bootstrap. And look this. This is a major tag which we need to know. So we say navbar expand on a LG. So if we copy this, okay, let's copy this and move our code section. So after body, I'll add something my nav. Okay, let's change navbar to Bootstrap. Okay, so let me open my browser where I created a project. Okay, so see, this is a Bootstrap, then home, then link and drop down. Okay, so what I told you guys. So navbar expand LG part. Okay, so I want to upgrade my laptop from Windows to Windows 10, but I'm not able to open the Microsoft Media Action tool. I keep clicking on the run button, but again and again getting error. Video cannot visible clearly. Anybody else facing this issue, like Abhishek? Anyone else? No doubt, sir. Completely okay. Okay. So the issue you are getting in a window 7 to 10 upgrading. So I'll give you the best option. Find someone else laptop and download there and just add in a pen drive and just plug it and install it. So if you are not able to get in your same system, so yeah. So navbar expand LG. So let's see. So look, this is available on the whole screen. You can see if it's visible. Let me zoom a little bit. Okay, so see, this is visible, but when I move this LG to low, look, this is automatically changed to a toggle bar. When I move back, this is, look, the whole screen. So what we add into it. So if I say expand on SM till SM, okay, I told this, and let's see. So look, this is working fine, and I'm moving back. When I lower than SM, like the extra small, because of its zoom size, okay, that's why it's showing. So when we move to the extra small or mobile screen size, then it shows a toggle bar, otherwise it's not showing. So that's we have to define it. So let's back to the LG. Okay, and zoom back and open the whole screen. Okay, so it's clear, guys. So this is that, and let me remove the other things so I can define you a clear way. This is UILI, and I'll remove the whole. Okay, and then form part also. Okay, so this is what I'm getting from the Bootstrap. Okay, so what I told you guys. So navbar for a brand, it's visible, guys. So for a brand, so this is what I told you for a brand. So we can add our image, we can add our text, anything else. So it's represent our brand. So look, I'll show you guys. Look this. So showing our the logo or our brand name. So that's for use for our brand tag. And the second, a toggle button. This is for like toggle when the screen size is lower as per our expectation or as per our defined size. So then they show our navbar icon, and then this is a menu which appear on like after toggle or on the toggle side. Okay, so and this is a nav item size which I have, like, which I've already explained you guys, the nav item and nav link. So this is that, and I can let me save this and show you guys. So there's a single home option after refresh this. Look, any doubt, guys? Please say little of my behalf. Give me some other account link, please. I don't understand. A little on my behalf. or give me some other account. I don't understand. Okay. So any doubt, guys, till now? So I added a single navbar and I copy and paste it again. So you guys see there is a different so this is a which tag I am going to explain you guys. So the active part. So let me remove this and show you guys. And here also and home and what the second menu most probably all website have. Add in a chat, then I'll write it. Add in a chat, guys. What is the next menu almost all website getting, like almost all website have? Add in a chat, guys. About us, perfect. Perfect. I'm getting only one, and there are so many students are live, so like I'm getting single one comments. So is there any issue on a screen? Is there any issue on a voice and all? About us, about us, about us. Yeah, perfect. So next is about us. Okay. So yeah. So look this home and about us. But before this refresh, you can see the home is little bit bold and dark black. But now it's a little bit gray because of I removed that active part. So how it's work? So let's look this. There is a dog, there is example. So look, this is a little bit different between this, the bold, and this is a little bit less bold and less like a gray color. So same exactly what we are getting, this is a gray color. If I say about us should active, so I'll add the active class. This is automatic define in HTML and automatic define in a CSS, and add a dark color on about us. So look this. Do you understand, guys? Have you any doubt on a navbar for the like menu? Any doubt, guys? Let's create a one more menu. For the second after the about us, most of the after about us. Any comment, guys? So please repeat how it bold. Okay, I'll repeat it again. After about us, what's the next? Okay, so the bold part. So what we are like, why it's bold and how it's work. Let's discuss that first. Okay, so that's I'm saying a bootstrap for a navbar. This navbar should active. So that's why I add this active class in a this. So that's why it's become a bold. Understand? Okay, perfect. So let's remove. Look, this is right now on about us, and I'll add a blog also. So let's remove from about us, and I added on a blog. So let's look after refresh. See how the blog come and the blog get dark. Understand, guys? Yeah, the service is also blog and contact us. These things coming. Yeah. So should I move forward or like should I, and like what is your comment? Do you guys understand it, or do I need to explain again, or I have to move? Add in a comment, guys. Like I'm not getting replies. You guys understand or not? Is there any issue in my mic? Anything else? I think I'm getting a delay in a chat, right? Continue, continue. Okay. Okay, so we know how we can show our the name, we can how we can show our the nav bar and all. So let's move how we can show a multiple drop down option. So look, we have a li tag and we have the UL tag. Okay, so look, this is which someone texted the service part. Okay, So let's create a service. I just copy from there because of it's take a little bit time. So I'll explain that. Okay, service. Let's say web designing, UI UX. Okay, and divider is like HTML and then CSS. Perfect. So what is it? Before this, we just create a li, and inside of li, we'll just create a anchor tag and add a nav link, and we'll add a blog. But now in a drop down, so what we are just going to do? We are just add a again a small the extra class for the drop down, and then we add a toggle button for that. And what we are going to do, similar after navbar link, we add just a drop down toggle. So the Bootstrap understand this is a icon, this is a menu, and this is a navbar, and this could be a toggle. And yeah, then after we define this is a UL, you know about the ULLI. I don't think I have to explain that. So yeah, and we explain after drop down. This is the drop down menu, and then explain we the drop down items. And there is a one option, the drop down divider. So let me delete first, and then save it and show you. Then I'll show you what is it. Okay. So yeah, let me refresh this. So see, this is a service, but now they see the blog is active, but service is not active because of we didn't add the active, right? So let's see first, then we'll add the active also. So yeah, the service, see the UI, web designing, UI, UX, HTML, CSS, and we can add more. So what we are going to add, the first, the divider part. Let's see what is it. So like suppose that I divide into a two part. So the part of work and part of languages and CSS or something like that. So yeah, I refresh it. So you can see there is a add a single divider. If we are going to do with the CSS, there are so many work we have to do, so many lines. We have to define first a different segment, then we have to create a HR, and we have to define like the height, width, everything. So we don't need to do that. We just add a divider, and we'll get that. And next, what we are going to do? We are going to do the active part. So where we have to add a active, add in a comment, guys, add in a chat. Where I have to add a active tag so the my service get bold. Look my the code, the whole code, and give me the number of line like the 37, 40, 41, 42. Which line I have to add active? Let me check you guys. Which line I have to active? Add in a chat. So the divider code again, sir. Okay, I'll show you again, but give me the answer first. Where I have to add the active tag, then like after that the service get bold. 40 number line, 42 number line. Okay. So guys, doing comment help you to improve your problems and your confusion. When you comment, when you ask, you will get your answer, and that will clear your like any confusion and all. 40, 42. Anyone else like anything below this or before this? Anywhere? Let me wait for a second. 42, 42, 42, 42, 40, 40, 40. Okay, so I'll try both. Okay, so let's see who is right. Okay, so let's go with the 40 first. Okay, the 41, add the active. Okay, and then let's move and refresh this. Oh, sorry guys, the 40 is wrong answer. Because of the 40 define a whole alike, the whole the menu, the section, but 42 is a define that text which is showing there. So 42 is the right answer. Clap for you guys. 42. Okay, so yeah, let me add on a 42 and refresh it. See, it's active. Let me remove from this the blog one, so we can get the clear picture about it. So look how it's active, right? So 42 is the right answer. Very good, very good. So yeah, let's move to the next segment. So we know how it's work. We know how the Navbar is working and all. So what is the first project you guys have to do? First of all, create a navbar at least for yourself. So like add some logo or image. So what is the task for you? You will create this you will create you just create this navbar and add, instead of this image or instead of this text, just add a image. And if you guys can do that, then that's perfect. If you guys facing that issue, let me know the tomorrow. Like I'll explain you how you can do this. But if you if you did that, you will get that. So like you can do it. It's pretty easy. But try it at least once. Okay. So yeah, what is the question? The bold kaise hua pata nahi chala. So I told you earlier guys कि जब हम किसी भी क्लास को अप्लाई करते हैं, बूटस्ट्रैप उसको समझ जाता है कि वो कहाँ क्या करना है। पॉइंट बस ये है कि हम उसको सही जगह कैसे अप्लाई करें। सो जैसे कि अभी क्वेश्चन था 40 एंड 40 पे। सो हमने क्या किया कि हम हमारा जो टेक्स्ट है वो एंकर टैग के अंदर लिखा हुआ है, यानी 41 वाला जो एंकर ओपन है हमारा, उसके अंदर लिखा हुआ है। सो हम बूट स्ट्रैप को बता रहे हैं कि जो ये एंकर टैग है, इसके ऊपर एक क्लास अप्लाई करो आप, एक्टिव। एंड व्हाट एक्टिव इज एग्जैक्टली, लेट मी शो यू गाइस। बैकएंड में सीएसएस क्या लिखा हुआ है। ओके, लेट्स मूव एंड इंस्पेक्ट। यू नो गाइज इंस्पेक्ट हाउ वर्क, एनीबडी? इंस्पेक्ट कैसे काम करता है, हम किसी वेबसाइट का कोड जाकर कैसे देख सकते हैं, यू नो, लाइक एनीबडी एल्स? सो लेट मी क्लिक दिस। You can see the active is added here. And let me, are you guys able to see this? So look this, there are a media query automatic added for the LG and all. There's a navbar already added, the color is already added. And we are looking for a active, right? Where is the active? Where is the active? Active, 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 active. Oops. So let me click this. So this is for a target some elements. So we'll move this and add this. Click. When we click this, we can see this navbar nav, and for navbar link active class. So what is added? The color is different for this. Look. And when we move to the different, let's look for the blog one. So look, this is a navbar simple link and the color is something different. Yeah, so sorry, I forgot the see your comments, right? So right click, okay sir, on screen enable bootstrap के बदले एक पिक्चर देना है। Yes, yes Suma, right click करके screen पर click inspect. Yes, very good. So yeah, so you guys understand how the backend things work on a bootstrap. If we add any single class, so it's automatically added so many css in a backend side. We don't have to write that. Okay, so let's move to this next segment, because of like we have so many, we don't have so many days, we just have a 5 days, and we have already covered a first day, and now we are on a second day, and it's already the 30 minutes over. So let's move to the next segment, and that's a part of our the like the major concept which we are using in our website or in our admin panel or in any development phase. So you guys are perfectly okay, I like perfectly fine in my uh, like which I explained about the navbar and all. Like if you guys have any doubt and also I'll discuss again that, or I'll move to the next part. So you guys have any comment, if you guys have any doubts, so we can discuss that. Perfectly fine sir, perfectly fine. Any doubt guys, any question? No, next part. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So guess guys, what is the best, best or most useful things in our website which we are going to cover? Anything after the components? There is so many other components also, but there's any website to get off icon. Yeah, there is so many. We are using favicon or font awesomes. There are so many websites, you can just google it, the icon for a website, you will get it. Yeah. So I'll share my screen again and let's discuss after the navbar. So we discuss about the layout and we discuss little bit the in the component we discuss about the navbar. There are so many other things also. Just just go through little bit. Yeah. So we are going to cover the form section. The like most common things used in our website. Like if we are getting anything, search bar. Yeah, search bar is also used, but that search bar is also part of uh, our form, right? Font icon, yeah. Okay, so let's little bit discuss about the form. So what is the form and how it's work in our bootstrap? So how many guys have created a form before this session? How many guys created the form before this? How many guys created a form before this, before today? Add in a comment, yes sir. Have you created guys a form? Yes, I have created me. Perfect, perfect. Yes, I have. Okay, okay, okay. So, what is the major part which we are in, like which we are creating in our form? So, let me open some form. There is, yeah, okay. So, what is the major which we are cover? So, most probably the input field and the select bar or the checkbox and radius, right? Am I right? Yeah, so we are going to create exactly the contact form where we can see some input, where we can see some select, where we can see some checkbox and radio box. Okay, so what the Bootstrap help us? We don't have to create, we don't have to write so many CSS into it. We just have to add a single class as we just added. Okay, so yeah, so see there is an overview added. So, like the major form control, select. I'll explain these classes because of this is the most useful classes in our Bootstrap, which like in a form section. So form control, but before this, let's see how Bootstrap help in a form the form part. So let's see. Look, this is look how we just see the form. We just have to write small things and disable part. We just have to add a disable. Let's see where I like just have disabled example and yeah. So let's discuss about the form control and all. But before that, let's have a small form so we can just copy. Let's copy this. Where is my code? So after navbar, let's create a div. Okay, let's add a class container. Okay, and in div, let's have a call. Okay, the single column. Okay, then 12. Let's paste it. So let's see the form is visible or not and how it's look. So yeah, see the how little bit. Let's give a gap. Okay, so div or br. Okay, yeah. Okay, so guys, you can see screen not shared. Screen not shared. Oh, sorry. I think it's here. Okay, let me say again. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, guys. So its screen is visible right now. You guys able to see my screen? Screen. Now it's visible or not? It's visible. No, no. It's visible right now. No, 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 no. How? No, no, not visible. Oh, I think some glitch from there. Let me check that again. Let me share again. Present the share screen, the whole screen again. It's visible, guys. It's visible, guys. No, 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 no. Refresh, sir. Refresh, sir. Refresh, sir. Okay, 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 okay. Let me ask to the Let's Upgrade team what is happening here. Like I'm not able to share my screen because of it's shared from my side, but I don't know why it's not live. Oh, let me check. No, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Okay. Let me stop again. What is happening with me? Yesterday we have also faced some issues, and now again. It's visible, guys. Share it again. I shared again so many times, guys. I tried for. It's visible, guys. No, 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 no. Okay. Uh, let me text to the team. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, okay. There's some issues from the backend team. They asked for a 1 or 2 minute. So while I'm solving till solve that issue, let's discuss about how let's solve the some issues. Company wale solve. No, no, no. There's some internet issue. That's why the backend team is not able to help us. They just join within a second. Okay. So yeah, if you guys have let's have some doubt session. If you guys have any doubt related to that and something which we have discussed or something other part of Bootstrap and HTML CSS, so we can discuss little bit about that until it's working. So yeah, let me try again. Okay, you guys very funny. You guys have any doubt, any question regarding this? Yeah, I think I'm able to share my screen. It's visible, guys. It is visible, guys. Add in a chat. I want everybody add in a chat. Yes, 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 yes. More comment. I want more because of it's yeah. Add more. Visible now, visible now. Yes, 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 yes. So let's me band this. Yeah. Okay. So what I did, like which you guys are not able to see, let me explain again that. Yes. Okay. 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 Yeah. So let's see what we are doing. Okay. So what I did, I create a small div where I added again a div. So first of all, I explain this is a container. Then I explain this is a column. Okay. And inside of that, I created a form where I define again a div, and then again a div, and then again a div. Okay. And then last I have button. Okay. So let me close a single, then I explain each. Okay. So yeah. So you guys able to see this? It's visible for you? It's visible for you guys? Yes, sir. Okay. So yeah, in a form section, what is MB3? Anybody know this? What is MB3? What is MB3? Anybody know this? What is MB3? What is MB3? Anybody know this? Margin bottom, maximum block. Okay. The correct answer is margin bottom. And the number is, we are adding a 3. This is a from 1 to 5. We can add any number. So Bootstrap understand, oh, this div need a margin bottom 3. Okay. So exactly what we have added in this class. So after this, see, we have a label. You guys know the label. I know that. And we have a input class, and we have a, so let's remove this, and we just create a small, okay, let's delete this. Okay, let's delete all. Okay, let's try it. Okay, so let's create a div. Okay, inside of div, okay, add some class. Let's uh, we don't add, we need to get. Okay, let's create a label for name, the class from label. Okay, let's say name. Okay, and then input text. Okay, yeah. So look, the form is ready almost. Where is my screen? Okay, see, the form is ready. Like, you guys created this kind of forms using HTML, but this look not attractive. If we add this in any website or client, or like, we self, like, we not feel, oh, this is not look attractive. So creating attractive, we have to add so many css, and it's take time. So here Bootstrap help us. We just add a small classes, and we'll get this. Okay, what we have to do this, we just have to add a class. We just say form control. We just give this input to Bootstrap, bro, control karo isko. Then Bootstrap what did? It's controlled. It's controlled mean it's added a hover, everything they did. We don't need to do anything. They control everything. We don't need to say. We don't need to say, nobody, please make this, make this, make this. We don't need to say. We just say control it. And Bootstrap control the whole things. Right? So this is a Bootstrap part. And there is so many add-on classes for this. For that, you just have to go the Bootstrap, and you can see those small classes, and you can just apply it. Okay, but the major part I'll explain because of time and everything. Okay, so let's move to the checkbox part. Okay, sir, CSS important or Bootstrap or Tailwind? CSS is important because of, if you need to write some custom design, so you should know CSS, because of बिना उसके possible नहीं है. And Bootstrap, because of इतना सारा कोड कौन लिखेगा, ना ना. So for that we need to know the Bootstrap. So because of, like, see this, I don't have to write so many code. I just add a small class, and it's create the whole. And the Bootstrap Tailwind is a similar part, so we don't need to compare those. So yeah, the name, and the second, let's create again a div. Copy this, let's paste, and say this for a, suppose that f name or father name. or say father name. Yeah, perfect. Let's save this and see we have a father name. And now why they added a MB5? Because of see the, if you are not able to see, let me zoom. Yeah, so see the gap between name and father name, and like the label and the name and then field, there is a no gap between them, those. So what I did, just add a class, say MB5. So what they did, they give 5 margin, but 5 is 2. So just add a 3. That's a little bit like, okay, yeah, itna chalega. Yeah. Okay. The same for the class for MB3. Same for the, for because of next one. So this is the input for, this is for the input. Let's move for the, what I told you guys, for the checkbox or select and all. Okay, because we don't have too much time, we have to cover all those things. Okay, so let's move to the select one, because we understand the what is form control. We just give them, they will control everything. So let's move to the select one. So what is select? There is a drop down. What happen if we just create select before, like without using a bootstrap? Let's see first. Okay, we create a select. Okay, say suppose that gender. Okay, and we added a option, say male. Okay, then we copy this and add female. Okay, and see this, how it's look, oh my god, this is not look too much attractive as the other, the name and father name look. And if we want to create attractive, what we have to do, say we just have to say a form select for the select part, and it will automatic understand, oh, this is what the user want. They want a design this as a form select. So what we are going to do, we just add here a class and say form select, sorry. And what is it here? Oh, let me refresh this. Oops, what I did wrong. From, sorry, my bad. Okay, I say form looks, arts look, it's automatic create a design for us, and we can use it. So exactly for a select, there is a so many different option. You can say a form select, and form select for LG, it is a different form select for SM, it should be different. That's, you can play with this. Okay, and yeah, the measure is this. And let's move to the checkbox and radio. Exactly, the in the checkbox, if we create without this. Okay, so let's create this again, class for MB3, and it's input, right? Checkbox. Okay, and let's add some value, or let's leave this. Yeah, let's save label and say I agree to sign this form. Okay, yeah, I accept this, anything. Okay, agree, and yeah, okay. So if we refresh this, you can see there's a checkbox, and it's look not too much attractive because of we haven't add any class into it, and it's very basic design. So same, we have to do what? We have to add a form check. We have to add a form input check. We have to add form class text. Siraj Mafi. Oh, कोई नहीं. It's okay. So form check input formula. Okay. So let's add first, to define this. Let's add, wrap this in a div, because of checkbox need a space for that. So that's why we add into this and say the class. Oh, sorry. Form check, check. I think so. Yeah. Check, and this and they form check input. Let's copy, yeah. Okay, and add the class for this. Okay, let's refresh this, and what we can see, look, the automatic it's little bit bold and all. And what, why it's not give us a margin? mb3. Let's little bit add more. I think some. Nope. Okay, let's check here. Any guesses why margin is not working here? Oh, let's see. Checkbox MB5. Okay, and we have. Oh, this is not working. See, there is a margin after like the red, like the light orange, and in this there is no margin. So okay, let's add in our this. So mt3, so margin top, so we'll get this. Okay, so yeah, so we have a name, father name, we have a drop down, we have a checkbox, exactly radio button. MB is written. Oh, it's MD. Oh, very good, sorry, it's my bad. Okay, we don't need to write this again. Yeah, it's working. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so let's move to the button part. Okay, let's add again with MB5, not MD5. Okay, so yeah, and we just add a button. I told you guys about this. So add in a chat. What is class for create a stylish button? Just add in a comment, guys. Add in a chat because of I told you this yesterday. This look bad. I want some stylish. Add in a chat, guys. What is class for create a stylish button? Add in a chat, guys. I want this from you guys because I wanted to know you guys are really listen my words, or you just open a video and just doing something else. So add in the chat if you are remember what I told you for creating a stylish button for yesterday. So I don't know so much, but I noticed. So I say that. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So what is class for create a stylish button? I'm not going to move forward till I didn't get from you guys. BTN primary. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? Perfect. So it's mean you guys are watching it. Perfect. Yes. So right is BTN. It's mean button. BTN primary mean it's color for a like button. So we can add a BTM danger as someone mentioned. So what is it? It's in a red color. Okay. So the form part we have covered. Some of other things, range and all. You guys just go there and just look into it. And if you guys face any issue regarding this, because of major things I have covered, so you can look into it. Let's see our form how it's look. So yeah, if we move, yeah, look how it's responsive on the whole and the little bit lower. Yeah, it's perfectly adaptable for all screen. So if you guys have any issue, any question regarding all which we have covered today, the navbar and form open like a question regarding this, or we'll cover some other components. So like tomorrow, please be on time because of tomorrow we are going to cover so many topics. The first of all, we are going to cover how the cards is work, how the button is work, and so many other things. So don't miss a tomorrow session because of this is a very like the whole the bootstrap is the bootcamp is really the like which we are going to cover a small topic which is very useful, but the tomorrow we are going to cover the major role and major most of the use component which is those we are going to cover tomorrow. So most everybody is available and share to your friend and family who are interested to learn bootstrap, so we can discuss. All fine, sir. We'll practice. If any issue, we'll ask tomorrow. Perfect, Rahul. Flags. So flags we don't need in a bootstrap too much. Sorry guys. Let me see. Yeah. So in a bootstrap we don't need too much because of it's already mentioned managed everything. But in a end of the session, if we need anything related to the flags, I'll 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 discuss with you guys. Any question, guys? Anything which we are missing today, or related to the form, related to the something? Like we have 2 or 3 minutes. Tell about the BTN primary. So what is BTN primary? I told you guys a BTN is a button. More like with the whole detail we'll discuss tomorrow. But the in short form we can say the BTN for the full form of button, and the primary is a there is a 3 or 4 type of color variant we are getting from the bootstrap. Where first is a primary, second is a info, third is a success, fourth is a danger, and the dark and light. These class we are getting. So if we add BT and dark, so it's in a black. If you say BT and danger, it's in a red. So this is kind of how the primary, danger, success work. The BTN is for the button. Thank you so much, sir. Margin and padding. So margin, yeah. So there's a the class, the MB, which I show you guys the MB. So the what is MB? M for the margin, B for the bottom. So exactly for the padding, we have a PB, PB for a padding bottom. So this kind of class we have. Okay, so in a bootstrap we can add our own styling. Yes, we can add. So in the last session we will cover the how component is work, how we can modify our component as per our class, as per our we can say the color code and all. And must please attend add attendance because of if you miss that you will miss your certificate and all. Okay, so anything else because of time is over and we have covered almost the topic which we uh, for today topic, and hope you guys enjoy it. If you enjoy, please must like this and add in a chat yes we enjoy. Add in a chat because it's appreciate me too. Add in the chat yes we enjoy today. Yeah, a little bit the sharing issue, but apart from that I'm waiting, guys. Okay, enjoy. Okay. Okay, guys, bye. Thank you so much. Have a good day and happy coding.